Come and join us today at Busch Gardens Tampa. We're going to show you everything coming to Busch Gardens in 2024. And a big thank you to Busch Gardens for inviting us out. This is actually our first hard hat event.
Today we're at Busch Gardens.
We're checking out the new construction site.
Yes.
Yep, it's going to be for the new coaster. Let's go tell you everything new coming to Busch Gardens.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. Let's go. And they also surprised us with some sneak peeks of Christmas food coming. This is delicious peppermint hot chocolate. Yum. I love the desserts and the food at Busch Gardens. It's examples of all the food coming. Char siu pork, fried rice, peppermint brownie. They got deep dish cookies. These all look delicious. Oh look, you can make your own cookie. Holiday smoked turkey. Let's see, braised beef, scallops, Brussels sprouts, apple vinaigrette.
Nice.
A Breed's Heart blackberry jam toasted almonds.
Is that a baguette?
Yes, dark chocolate peppermint pretzel. I'm all about that. Holiday cupcakes. Apple, oh, these are our favorites. Apple crumble eggnog, banana Nutella, and pumpkin spice. Yeah.
Very nice.
How fun. Oh, they got Rudolph plushies too. Rudolph. Yeah, these look new compared to the styles before. She does look so cute. Yeah, you see Rudolph? I like it.
Oh, yes, I do.
And look, Bumble. Bumble. This one?
They never have a plush of Bumble.
I think they did one. I think they did before, but he's not. He's kind of hard to find.
Who is Bumble?
Bumble's the white guy. Remember? Yeah, him. Mm-hmm.
He's the white beast.
Yeah.
November 11th, all the way through January 7th. So how many days is that? I think it's around 58 days, right? Of just continuous amazing fun, and Christmastown this year will prove to be the biggest and brightest event in Tampa Bay. Things like the big man himself, Santa, obviously our Holly Jolly Express, our Christmastown on Ice, which has become a family, sort of favorite and a tradition in Tampa Bay. The food will just be amazing as always, not just cookies and cocoa, but obviously all kinds of things that just bring your family together. And then we'll wrap up the night on select nights with Holiday in the Sky. So we're so excited about that event. We can't wait for y'all to come out and celebrate these holidays with us. Waves of Honor allows all of our active military and up to 3 other family members to visit any one of our SeaWorld parks throughout the year. Instead, you'd probably rather hear about some of the amazing coasters and some of the other things we're putting in the park. The best person to talk about that is none other than Eric Elliott, our Vice President of Design and Engineering.
Just a few weeks ago, we made an announcement about our 24 attraction. And I'm here to talk about that, and I'm here to give you guys Phoenix Rising. So we're really excited about this family-friendly suspended thrill coaster. It's going to be a great addition to our Pantopia portion of the park. This new attraction is going to give you a good look at the Serengeti Plains. It's going to give you great visuals of the Pantopia area. It's just going to be exciting for everyone. I think obviously with a 42-inch height requirement, it's going to be a great ride for the entire family to enjoy, which is going to be great. This will be our 10th roller coaster here at the park. And one of the things, we've got some of the superlatives up here, but as you can see, not only is this got over 1,800 feet of track, 44 miles per hour. It's going to give you, like I said, a great family thrill that the whole family can enjoy, not only just our families, but all our guests. You can see the aerial of the what we have here. Great view, great layout of the Pantopia Village. Like I said, it's right outside of this theater. Great overlay of some of the iconic rides that we already have in this plaza. And this is just a great view, aerial view of what you'll be able to see, what we have here, and especially our folks on Falcons Ferry. This is what they'll be able to see as well. So, Adventure Island, our water park, just closed for the season after another amazing season. Over the last 3 years, we've made some tremendous aesthetic overhauls at the park. Just bringing it up to date, really, making it a colorful and a beautiful place for us, for families to be. And with that, we're definitely proud to announce that for the 4th straight year of improvements and additions over at the water park, Castaway Falls. So this is our new family water play area. Yeah. As you can see, it's going to be a great addition and expansion to the park which we want to continually do over there. This great attraction that obviously will be opening right at the beginning of the season at Adventure Island. 3 of those giant dump buckets that people enjoy. Over 100 elements, water elements for our guests to enjoy, as well as multiple slides. So we're really excited for this attraction. To continue our wonderful improvements that we have at Adventure Island. So definitely looking forward to that. What we really want to do here is what we have our kangaroos and our wallabies. What we're gonna do and what we're gonna provide is a lush green environment, enriching environment. Not only for our animal collection there, but one of the things we also want to do is as much as we value all our animals that we have here at the park, this particular attraction is also, as we kind of have that theme of being guest friendly. This is an interactive guest area that's really enjoyed by all our fans here at the park. So it's going to be great on that side, but also it's going to bring functionality to all our zoo specialists. So kind of a trifecta of a great improvement that we're going to have here. More important, once we get to the interior of the attraction, it's going to be some great improvements there as well. So this is really exciting for the park, really exciting for all of us, and especially our wonderful kangaroos and wallabies. But like I said, our zoo team is going to be really excited about this as well. Christine Morgan is going to come out and talk to you about an exciting new ice show that we have planned for 24.
We're also really busy planning a very robust events and shows lineup for 24. And I'm super excited to share with you a little bit about what's going to be happening in the Moroccan Palace. As many of you probably know, this is a key theater for us. It is our largest, and it's been home to some really fantastic productions over the years. I think our first production dates all the way back to 1986. And as we go into 24, our talented cast will bring back Turn It Up Remix for spring, but then we're very, very excited to be working on a new production. Timeline planned right now is for opening summer of 24. I can't share too many details with you as we're just really beginning the process now, but it really should be a spectacular show. It should be both beautiful and dynamic.
This actually used to be a dolphin show. So we actually had dolphins and sea lions right here and otters, and we did a show here. It was an open theater. It was an amazing place to come, and it gave us our first taste of Tampa Bay. So I'm very excited that we're going to bring back a show to this very location that will feature our own animals from Busch Gardens Tampa Bay, our zoological professionals, and the really cool thing about this show is it's going to constantly evolve. So if you come next week, if you come next month, next year, you're going to see new animals and different animals, and it's really going to give our zoo team a chance to highlight all of the amazing things that they do. But I'm really not the person to talk about it. The right person to talk about it and give you a little bit of a sneak preview of the show is Kayla Wenzel, one of our zoological professionals, and she's here to tell you about our new production.
A family-friendly presentation that's coming to us at Pantopia Theater, Busch Gardens Animal Tales. What we're really excited about in regards to this presentation, like Stuart said, is that it's going to change consistently over the years that it's here at Pantopia Theater. So you might come one day and you might see one set of animals, and then the next day you come, you see a completely different set of animals. And what we're really excited about is that we're going to be able to share with you their individual stories. We're going to be able to share how we take care of the animals across the park on a daily basis, and share our story as to how we're involved with rescuing animals in our local area, around the world as well, and how we're involved in conservation initiatives across the earth. Edgar is an eastern screech owl, and he is one of those rescues that we talked about. In the last 5 decades, Busch Gardens and our sister parks have been a part of rescuing more than 40,000 animals. And he is one of those rescued animals. So a few years ago, Edgar here was actually hit by a car. And unfortunately, while our veterinary team were amazing, and they did bring him back to health, obviously, he could no longer fly. So when we do rescue an animal, it's actually something that the Florida government will determine whether or not they are capable of being released and being able to live out in the wild appropriately. And even though he can't fly, he's still going to be a part of our show. He can actually show off one of his really amazing adaptations, but we don't want to spoil what he can do. So if you want to see how his adaptation works for him and his environment, you're going to have to come back and see us on November 11th to see how he works within his environment and within his world. Mel is a 2-year-old short-beaked echidna. And he is definitely one of the stars of our show for sure. Mel was born right here at Busch Gardens in Tampa Bay. And I said born, but really I should say hatched, right? Because one of the cool things about echidnas is they're mammals, but they lay eggs. I'm not echidnaing you. I said it was a family-friendly show. There's plenty of puns and dad jokes in Busch Gardens Animal Tales. We won't give them all away right away, right? But Mr. Mel here was hatched right here at Busch Gardens in Tampa. And one of the amazing things about echidnas is there's actually not a ton known about their reproduction, but we do have one of the best echidna breeding programs in the entire world right here at Tampa. And one of the cool things about his story and what we're hoping to share about him is how his adaptations help the world that he lives in. Most of the time when an animal has some type of really unique adaptation, it not only helps them survive, but it also helps their environment thrive.
All right, so we're gonna go look at where this coaster is gonna be, Phoenix Rising, which is really cool because the kids are gonna be able to go on it, Buddy Boy too. So it's only a 42-inch height requirement. And then of course, we'll check out this new attraction at Adventure Island. We do have one video of our first time there, which I will link below. We did basically all the slides there, which is a really nice water park. So like I said, this is our first hard hat event, which was really cool. We did end up going to SeaWorld recently to also cover their brand new Penguin Trek coaster. So both Busch Gardens and SeaWorld Orlando have some really fun and exciting family attractions coming. It doesn't look like much yet because it's just dirt, but Busch Gardens and SeaWorld are really good about building fast. And I think it is really going to benefit families because they do need more family attractions, especially for the little ones. So I think it's a great thing. And they did announce more than I expected. I'm actually really excited for the animal show. We love seeing stuff like that. Let us know what you are excited for most. Of course, we're going to be back to cover Busch Gardens Christmas Town and the SeaWorld Christmas celebration. And while we were at Busch Gardens, I am putting together a all the rides video, so I'm hoping to complete that soon. We just need a couple more.
A big thank you to Maddie and Lachey
For helping support our channel, people like you help us to keep going and doing what we love.
Say a big kid subscribe for more videos and subscribe. Cut.
Click these two videos next, the top one being the Penguin Trek party that we went to at SeaWorld announcing their brand new coaster, and the bottom one being Christmas Town at Busch Gardens. And thank you so much for watching.